To go a step deeper, let's bring in Bill Roggio. He was embedded with military forces in Iraq and Afghanistan at the beginning of this thing. Now he's a senior fellow at the Foundation for Defense of Democracies and the editor of the Long War Journal. Bill, thanks for being here, sir.
Thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely. First off, can you just explain why this is happening as quickly as it is? Even the bleakest estimates for a Taliban takeover were better than what we're currently seeing.
The Taliban has been planning and organizing this offensive for well over a decade. U.S. military commanders, NATO commanders, Afghan commanders, they failed. This is an intelligence failure on the first order, probably something we haven't seen here in this country since the Tet Offensive in 1968. The Taliban have been spending a decade organizing this attack, and they did it under the nose of U.S. and Western intelligence agencies. So they were fighting a rural they were fighting a rural insurgency strategy where the U.S. was trying to defend the population centers that worked to the Taliban's strengths, and they were ready for the announcement for the U.S. withdrawal. They had their forces pre-positioned, and when they flipped the switch, the offensive went off. And it's a combination of the Taliban's military prowess and its willingness, its zeal to fight, and a demoralized and weakened Afghan security forces. When you put those two together, this is what you get. You get collapse over the course of months.
Quickly, I want to play some sound from the Pentagon from just a few hours ago.
They have greater numbers. They have an Air Force, a capable Air Force, which, oh, by the way, is flying more airstrikes than we are. They have the material, the physical, the tangible advantages. It's time now to use those advantages.
Yeah, I hate to ask you to peer into a crystal ball, but what, in your view, is the most likely outcome here? The president has said the Afghan government forces are stronger and there are more of them, but that really hasn't held up so far with what has happened in just the last week.
Sadly, it hasn't held up at all. And just so you understand, 8 days ago, there were 0 provinces and 0 capitals under Taliban control. Now the Taliban controls 16 provinces and 18 provincial capitals. There's 34 provinces and capitals. This is a dramatic takeover. I think the end result here is the complete Taliban takeover of Afghanistan, unless the United States and NATO commits tens of thousands of troops to try to help defend Kabul and maybe clear some areas. That isn't going to happen. This president is committed to leaving Afghanistan. You've had 3 successive presidents that have said they want out of the country. That has been U.S. policy. There's no domestic support for that, and that's understandable. But we're going to have to live with the consequences of the Taliban taking over Afghanistan and Al Qaeda being predominant within the Taliban structure.
Bill Roggio, we'll most certainly be following this and probably reaching back out to you. Thank you for your insights and for joining us on Newsy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you for your time.